Hello students, welcome to our class, that is Science 1. In our previous lectures, we discussed about some topics like work and energy, expansion of kinetic energy and expansion of potential energy. And today we will solve the numeric problems based on this topic. So first of all, to solve these problems, to solve the numeric problems, we have to know some important formulas based on this topic. So first formula is work done. What is the formula of work done? Work is force into displacement. Fs, force into displacement. Second formula is W equals to Fs cos theta. In case of if the angle theta is made between the force and displacement. So in this case, we will use this formula, work done equals to Fs cos theta. If this is a block, this is a force, direction of the force, and the displacement of this block is this direction. This is a displacement. So if angle is formed between these force and displacement, then we use this formula Fs cos theta. And third formula, force. Force equals to Ma. From the Newton's second law, F equals to Ma, because we have to calculate work done. So force and formula is force and displacement. So first calculate the force, that is the Ma, or mg we can write. Understand? The g is the acceleration due to gravity. Next formula is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is half mv square. Next formula, potential energy equals to mgh. So these are the formulas. In this topic, we solve the numeric problems based on these formulas. Understand? So just start. So first pause the video, open your textbook, open page number 22 and read the example number 1 2 or 3 times for better understanding. So what is numeric problem? What is given? Calculate the work done to take an object of mass 20 kg to a height of 10 meter. What is given? First, example 1, solution. First write down what is given in this problem. Given that or given. What is given? Calculate the work done. That means we have to find out the work done, W. And given object of mass 20 kilogram, that means m equals to mass, that is denoted by small m, equals to 20 kg, 20 kilogram. Then to a height of 10 m. Here height is 10 m. Height means the displacement. If any object comes from top to down, then this height is given, that is displacement of the object, that is denoted by S, is 10 meter. Check the unit that is given, meter or centimeter. Understand? So 10 meter is given. Displacement 10 meter is given. And what is calculate? Then to find, what we have to find? Work done. Work done. That is denoted by W. Okay, so use this formula, work done equals to, we have two formulas of work done, Fs and Fs cos theta. Here angle is not given, so use the first formula, W equals to Fs. But here F is given? No. Here M is given and displacement is given. But we know one formula to calculate the value of F. So write down F equals to mg. Again, G is given. G equals to 9.8 meter per second. G is given also. So, the formula of F equals to mg. Put all the values of M and G. M equals to 20 and G equals to 9.8. Understand? Calculate this. So, F equals to, here use the minus symbol. This minus symbol indicates the opposite direction of the displacement of the force. That means the direction of force and displacement is opposite, because in this question given an object of mass 20 kilogram to a height of 10. That means from a specific height, if object falls down, if we throw any object up to this height, that means the height 10 meter. That means and force by the earth, the direction of the force that is exerted by earth in a downward direction, but the displacement is upward direction. So put the minus symbol. So G is minus. So you got the answer is minus 96. 20 minus 9 minus 196. And one important thing is write the unit of the force. So check, is the unit of the force is in SI system or CGS system? So F is given, M is given in kilogram, that is in SI system. S, displacement is given, that is in M, SI system. Also G, and meter per second, that is a meter per second square, that is a SI unit. So F is minus 196 Newton. Why we use here Newton? Because Newton is a SI unit of force. Understand this? So we have the value of F. Force is minus 196 and we have to find the work done. So we will write here the formula work done equals to F into S. So what is value of F? Minus 196 into displacement. Displacement is given 10 meter. 10 meter multiply minus 196 and 0. So 1960. Then tell me what is the SI unit of work done? So SI unit of work done is Joule. Why we write here the SI unit of work done? Because all the units are given in a SI system. Here kilogram, meter per second square, and the unit of force is Newton. So write down the SI unit of the work. So this is your answer. Work equals to minus 1960. Understand? And next is example number 2. Read the question. What is given? Praveen has applied a force of 100 Newton. Newton means F is given. So first write down what is given. F is given and F is 100 Newton. 100 Newton. Well, 100 Newton on an object at an angle of 60 degree to a horizontal. In the first example, the angle theta is not given, but in this example theta is given, angle is given, and angle is denoted by theta. Okay, so theta is given, theta equals to 60 degrees. So write down here theta equals to 60 degree. Then next, 60 degree to a horizontal. The object gets displayed in the horizontal direction and a 400 joule work is done. That means the work done is given. That is denoted by W. W is given and W equals to 400 joule. And all these units are in SI system. F is Newton. Work done is given in joule. That means in a SI system. Then next, 400 joule work is done. What is the displacement of the object? So we have to find out the displacement. So write down here to find. What is to find? Displacement, that is denoted by S. We have to find this value. Understand? So think about which formula we have to use to solve this question. Here f is given, theta is given, w is given, and s we have to find out. So just check your formula. This w equals to fs cos theta. Here f is given, w is given, theta is given, and s we have to find out. So use this formula. So write down the formula which you use. Formula, that is work done equals to fs cos theta. Put all the values here. W means 400 equals to f means 100. Multiply s is we have to find out. Then cos theta, value of theta is 60 degree. Clear? Then just I got this given and to find. So 400 equals to 100 multiplied by s into. The next is value of cos theta. Value of cos 60. You know what is the value of cos 60? So just you should learn all these value of cos 0, 30, then 45, then 60, and then 9. You know all these values of cos. So cos 0 is 1. Then cos 30 is root 3 upon 2. Cos 45 1 upon root 2. Cos 60 1 upon 2. Cos 90 is 0. Okay. So learn this table. So here cos 60 is given. So write down what is the value of cos 60? 1 upon 2. So write down the value of cos 60, 100 into. So cos 60, 1 upon 2. Then solve. 100 upon 2, that is 50. Then we have 400 equals to 50 into s, or s equals to 400 divided by 50, or 40 upon 5, or 8. That is s equals to 8. Now think, what is the unit of s? S is a displacement. So you write down the unit of SI unit of s, because all the units are given in SI system. So the SI unit of displacement is meter. So this is your answer. S equals to 8 meter. Understand? Solve all the formula, all the numeric questions in your notebook and learn this table. Cos 0, the value of cos 0, value of cos 30, value of cos 45, value of cos 60, and value of cos 90. The next question, example from page number 23. Pause the video and open page number 23. The example is given. What is given? Example, page number 23, solution. What is given? Just read the questions 2-3 times. A stone having a mass of 250 gram. Here, mass, unit of mass is gram is given. 250 gram is falling from a height. How much kinetic energy does it have at a moment when its velocity is 2 meter per second? So for just write what is given. Given mass equals to, that is denoted by m, 250 gram. You have to convert this CJ. This is a CGS unit. Okay, so you have to convert the CGS unit in SI. Why? Because the next velocity is given. Velocity is given, that is denoted by V, is 2 meter per second. And this velocity, unit of velocity is in SI system because meter per second. So just convert this unit in SI. So 250 gram, convert in the kilogram. and 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So after the three digit from the right hand side, put the decimal symbol, decimal. So 1, 2 and 3, that means 0.250 kilogram, and before the decimal write the 0. So the value is 0.250 kilogram. This is the SI unit of mass. Okay. Then we have to find out the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy, you know this formula, kinetic energy equals to 1/2 mv square. 1/2 mv square. All the values is given, check. M is given, V is given. So calculate, put all the values. Half value of M is 0.250 into value of V, that is 2 square. Then solve 1/2 into 0.250 into 2 raised to the power 2 equals to 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So your answer is 0.250 into 2. Clear? And the answer is 0.5. Kinetic energy equals to, multiply this. So 2 zeros are 0, 2 twos are 4 and 1 5. 0.500, or kinetic energy equals to 0.5. Now the unit of the kinetic energy is, we know the units of the work done and unit of the energy is same, and the unit of the work done is joule or earth. So and all the units are given in SI system. So write down the unit of kinetic energy in SI system, that is joule. So this is your answer. Open the page number 24 and see the example of potential energy. First, what is given? Page number 24. What is given? 500 kilogram of water, that is mass of water. Mass is 500 kg because mass is given in kilogram or gram. So write down what is given. Given that M equals to 500 kilogram. That is SI unit of mass. 500 kilogram water is stored in the overhead tank of 10 meter high building, that is a height, okay, or H equals to 10 meter. H equals to 10 meter. Then 10 meter high building. Calculate the amount of the potential energy stored in water, and to find potential energy, that is, we know the formula of potential energy is mgh. mgh. You have all the terms in this formula. What is P equals to M? M is given. G is not given. H is given. So what about G? The value of the G, that is the gravitational acceleration. Acceleration due to gravity is constant, and the value of, you have to learn this value. The value of G is 9.8 meter per second square. So use this value to solve this problem. So PE, that is the potential energy equals to M. That means 500 into 9.8 into H is 10. Multiply all the terms and find out the answer. So potential energy equals to 49,000, and unit is SI unit is joule. 49,000 joule. Multiply all the values. 500 into 10 into 9.8. Okay, got it? So these are some numerical questions, and you have to solve all the questions given in the exercise. If you have any query, you can message me and join the Google Classroom using the code that is given.